Well, according to the CDC, less than 23% of Americans get enough exercise in their daily routines. And I'm not talking about spending hours and hours at the gym, but just a simple 30-minute intense cardio workout. Less than 23% of Americans have that in their daily lives. And the goal of my speech is to do my best to persuade you to try and incorporate some more exercise in your life. Maybe you do a lot, maybe you don't do a lot. And so my goal is to just put in front of you the benefits of exercise and allow you to make that choice. I'm not an expert on this topic, but healthy living is something that I'm pretty passionate about. And I think that this topic right now is very relevant. Fitness is always relevant, but especially right now during this time of quarantine where the gyms are closed and our schedules are being all flipped upside down, and maybe you're spending a lot more time at home and the temptation might be to just binge watch some Netflix. We need to be very intentional about keeping some exercise in our routines so that we can enjoy the health benefits that come from them. So for my speech, I just want to talk about three: the benefits of mental health clarity, of a better sleep schedule, and overall just physical health improvements. And all of these can be accomplished through incorporating exercise into our routines. And so let's begin not with physical health, but with the benefits of mental health clarity from exercise. And so regular exercise is good for your mental health. Mental clarity comes through a body that is active, and regular exercise can have a profoundly positive impact on depression, anxiety, ADHD, and a whole host of other symptoms. It also relieves stress, it improves your memory, it helps with better sleep, which is what we're going to talk about next. And no matter your age or fitness level, you can enjoy the benefits that come from exercise, and you can learn to use this as a very powerful tool to bring about some mental clarity. Research indicates that even a modest amount of exercise can make a huge difference. And so let's look at anxiety just for an example, because exercise is a very effective anti-anxiety treatment because it releases endorphins in the body. And endorphins are chemicals that your brain releases that helps make you feel good and feel better. And it also relieves tension and stress, because so much of our anxiety is due to our brain just moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour and trying to focus on all these different things that we have going on. And when we exercise, the body is able to focus on a single thing and take all those wild, chaotic thoughts and focus and harness that energy into completing that one goal that we're working on. So that helps relieve our stress by helping us focus and by the endorphins that the body is creating. Exercise also has been found to alleviate symptoms such as low self-esteem and also social withdrawal. When you get up and go to the gym, you're causing yourself to be surrounded by other people. And so let's move on to talk about the benefits of sleep, one of the mental health benefits. And so exercise has been proven to provide a more sound sleep schedule. The Johns Hopkins Center for Sleep says that there's solid evidence that exercise does in fact help you fall asleep faster and also improve the quality of your sleep. And like many Americans, I find myself so often having too much caffeine during the day and not enough exercise. And this just destroys my sleep schedule, which then has a domino effect in so many other areas of my life. But there is good news, because the day that you start exercising, you actually begin to feel those benefits right away. You don't have to wait a few days or a week or a month or anything like that to start immediately feeling the benefit in your sleep schedule from exercising. And so people that engage in at least 30 minutes of exercise, kind of intense cardio or high intensity interval training exercise, they will immediately that day feel the effects on their sleep schedule and reap those benefits. And so my last point that I want to speak about is exercise is good just for our overall physical health. Exercise burns calories, and by burning calories, we are able to regulate our body weight. And by regulating our body weight, we help reduce the risk of so many other potential issues that could come, three of which are stroke, possible high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. These are some of the leading killers in the United States, and we can help drop these numbers just by adding some exercise into our lives as a regular part of our routines, and we can see immediate improvement in that way. And so, just to review, exercise is good for our mental health, for our sleep schedule, and for our overall physical health. I hope that by listening to my speech, that you would consider making exercise a regular part of your life so that you can enjoy the many benefits that come along with it. I'm going to try and continue to better myself through this discipline, and I would love for you to join me so that we can take that number of 23% of Americans that get regular exercise in their life, and we can cause that number to increase while causing all of those other physical ailments to decrease. And so I hope that you'll join me in enjoying the benefits of better mental health, better sleep cycle, and better physical health. Thanks.